Welcome RidgeLife. I'm Tim.
I'm Jen.
And this is Ramblings Snow Cone Style. Ooh, guys. We just went to Jerry's Snow Cones here in Memphis. If it sounds familiar, that's because that's where Elvis used to go. That's right. The king of rock and roll liked him a snow cone, Jerry's Snow Cone. And the original Jerry Snow Cones in Midtown, downtown Memphis, just a little bitty concrete white building, two windows, and the line would be around. It was like in a residential area too. The line would be around block after block, and you'd have to stand in line for an hour to order a snow cone with all kinds of different names like Banana Rock and Roll, and this is Purple Haze, and she got Almond Joy. Almond Joy is chocolate ice cream, coconut flavored snow cone, and there's ice cream down the bottom, so it's like an Almond Joy. Mine is Purple Haze, so it's purple snow cone with vanilla ice cream, and it's so good.
They're both really good.
And oh, that's so good. So this is the one in Cordova, which is just outside of the midtown Memphis area, and this one hadn't been open too long. But yeah, if you're ever in the area and you want a good cold treat, Jerry's Snow Cones, look them up. It's a very, very famous place. Very famous. We just had a video come out on RidgeLife. Jing Jen working, getting it.
I was getting it, yes.
And people aren't watching it. Can you believe that?
I can't. I really can't.
Why would you guys not watch that video?
It's a good video for sure.
I think we figured out why. I think we figured out why last night. We pre-watched it last night. It starts off doing work on the ridge and showing you the grass again. People are saying, Tim, you're showing us the grass too much. Okay, it's something that's going on the ridge, you know. I'm pretty proud of that grass coming up. Sorry if the air conditioner is real loud right now. We're parked and it is hot outside. But it starts off doing some work up on the ridge and checking the grass out. Then we go check on the Timothy bees, and I think that's why people aren't watching the end of the video. The whole last half of the video is Jing Jen working it on Old Blue. I'm talking, she's driving. Did you like when I got you taken off that one time?
Oh yeah.
Woo! She let the clutch out a little bit too quick, but she drove it down the driveway. She got down in the mud sideways for me. She drove it all the way back around to the. You actually drove it from Grandma's up on the ridge and back, right? All the way there and back. I followed you in the Kubota, so. It's a really good video. You just got to get to the halfway point to see Jing Jen starting to work. So I think when I get home, Jing Jen and I are going to put chapters in that video.
Yeah,
so
that'd be good.
So, you know, last week I went to HarleyDavidson. Oh, that's so good. And I got Jing Jen a present. Well, she didn't like it. Made me take it back.
I didn't say I didn't like it.
It was a unique top, and I thought it looked really good on her. But she didn't like exactly the way it fit, I guess, or just the style. It was an odd style.
It
was very unique.
Like baggy, kind of not my.
She ain't gonna wear no baggy. She likes them tight.
And it had a big opening down here. I didn't care for that.
Yeah. So anyway, I was just messing with you. But we went to HarleyDavidson, and I got me a shirt, another T-shirt, and she got her one. Which you want to show it to him? It's in the bag right behind you. Actually, I can reach it better probably. There we go. Show them the shirts. Show them the shirts. While I enjoy my Purple Haze. Again, hopefully you can hear us and the air conditioner is not too loud, and the Hemi engine. Okay, that's her shirt. Yeah. And show the back.
Here's the back.
Bumpus HarleyDavidson of Memphis. Now that's actually a lot plainer shirt than I had gotten her.
Yeah.
It's actually cheaper too, I think.
The one you bought was fancy.
Yeah, it was pretty fancy. You know, Tim's gotta be bougie. So this is my shirt, HarleyDavidson. And then the back's really cool. Look at that. Bumpus HarleyDavidson Memphis. Well, that's grays and supposedly, let's see. Does the blue bring out blue in my eyes? Bring it over here.
It's your color. It's definitely your color.
Oh my goodness. So Jing Jen came over last night. Hadn't seen her in 2 weeks. Well, actually, I saw her last Sunday for the birthday party, just for a couple hours, right?
Yeah, not very long.
So we had some Timfer withdrawals, both of us, both directions, right? Jim withdrawals and Tim withdrawals. I think. I'm assuming.
Yes.
She actually said that whenever she got there.
I missed you.
And I missed you a lot. Well, you guys are making us sick. Too sweet. But she came in and we played. Oh yeah, you got gloves.
I did.
She got her some leather gloves, leather riding gloves. Y'all are saying, Tim, she's not protected. Her PPE. She's not wearing her personal protective equipment. Well, now she got some leather riding gloves. We actually went to Cycle Gear to get her a balaclava or a face mask, you know, to keep the wind off her face, because we're gonna be riding in that rally, and that's in September. You know, end of September. So it came up in the mountains in west Arkansas, and we didn't even look at them. We went there, and because we looked at gloves too. She got gloves, and then what I got, check this out. I got this. It's actually, can I get an ice cream? It's actually called a riding shirt, but it's 70% wool, and you see the inside's lined with this mesh, and it has protective things in the shoulders and the back, and it's real heavy, and it's called a riding shirt, but it's actually a riding jacket, and does the gray.
Yeah, it's good and thick.
It's really heavy and thick, and if wool gets wet, right, it also keeps you warm. So even if I'm riding and it starts to mist and sprinkle and stuff, it still keeps me warm. So it was $100 off.
Mm-hmm.
It was half price, right? It was half price. $100, and it's real nice. I really like it. Is that reflective there? You think? No. Just it's really nice. So yeah, I got this, and we were looking at stuff at Harley, and of course at Harley, one pair of gloves we picked up was $115. Is that right? I got military discount. I got military discount at Harley too, but at Cycle Gear we got a pair of $40 riding gloves for $29.99. Didn't we? Yep. So I got a $200 jacket for $100, and she got a pair of $40 riding gloves for $30. So pretty happy with that.
I love mine. They even have like a little
zipper.
Little zipper on the side. Right here. I don't know if you can see it, but they're comfortable for sure.
And we don't have our mics. We don't have our mics on today, so we're having to use the phone's mic. So hopefully you can hear us both. Again, the air conditioner's on. Ooh, it's so good. All morning, basically my life now, when it's not raining, is get up in the morning, go turn the sprinklers on. 2 to 3 hours later, my alarm goes off, move the sprinklers, go move the sprinklers, go move the sprinklers. We moved the sprinklers 2 times a day. Turned them on and moved them twice. Jing Jen went up there with me, and there's this area next to the carport where it's narrow, and I really haven't been watering it too much, and the grass isn't coming in. And then I remembered these things have these little dials, and those tripod sprinklers, and you can make them go. So it just does, whatever angle. Doesn't have to do a full 360. And I got sprayed a couple times. But I got it taken care of. I didn't get it on film though. But so watering the grass.
Yeah, it's been going for a while now, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
We left. I went and got my hair cut.
She got a haircut. Tell them what you did to your hair.
Oh, I had them give me some side swoop bangs, I guess.
Swoop bangs.
Swept bangs.
Swept bangs. Yeah.
And then I just got it.
I got some swept bangs too. So
About an inch cut off the length. It needed it.
Cleaned up the ends. Oh, this is so good. When we get home, let's see. I unboxed the Litelli. Litelli, right? Lightly.
I said lightly, but that's
but they said
the
Litelli.
American way to say it.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
the American way would be
Lightly.
Litelli. Lethelli, but lightly. It's this backpack cooler, electric cooler. It's a backpack electric cooler. So if you're going to the beach or you're going on a little hike, you got this, I don't know how many liter it is, but it holds like 9 bottles and 10 cans. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 9 bottles and 10 cans. It doesn't need ice because it's electric, and it gets down to -4 degrees Fahrenheit. -4, that's cold. Anyway, and it's a backpack. It has handles on the side, but you know, anytime you're ever carrying a cooler, it's hard on the back, especially if you're carrying it down to the beach or whatever.
Yeah.
And you also got beach towels in your beach bag. This you can actually put it on your back with the backpack straps, and it has a waist pad too, so it doesn't hurt your back. And so then you get, it's like 24 pounds, the cooler is, and if you fill it full of liquid and stuff, you know, it'd be 50 pounds. You can carry it on your back. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, that's pretty fancy. So we unpacked that and got it all ready because tomorrow we're going to need it. Tomorrow I'm putting her car to work again. We were going to do it today, but we actually decided to do some different stuff. So tomorrow we're going to get up a little earlier. Well, not get up earlier, we're going to start work earlier. And get out there and finally, because it's dry around the carport now, the carport crate, we're going to get out there and uncrate, and show all the pieces of the solar carport. Because my solar panels are showing up on Monday. 48 solar panels, about 2,400 pounds. And I think it's coming in 2 crates, which I'm glad because that way old Blue can move the 2 crates. And I talked to Signature Solar, and they told me before the driver leaves, I need to open each crate and inspect all 48 solar panels. That's going to take a while.
Wow.
For, you know, glass, because they're glass. They're glass panes, right?
Yeah. Before they leave?
Before the truck leaves, I have to break the crates open and check it. You're supposed to document it. That way they know it arrived that way.
Goodness.
Yeah. Oh, that's so good. You got more eating than me because I've been here talking over here.
I mixed my ice cream in there.
Oh,
Did you? Nope.
I like just getting the grape stuff and then slide a little bit of the ice cream on the edge like that. Yeah. That way the flavors stay separate, but you get the texture of both. I'm a little special, in case you haven't figured it out.
I knew that.
I'm a little, not only am I special, I've been told.
OCD special.
I've been told I'm a little extra. Extra is a way to describe Tim.
Yeah.
Extra.
Yeah.
Just a little extra. Tim, that's not necessarily a good thing. Okay. So when we get home today, we got all that prepped up. Got to wash off the motorcycle, and we're gonna go for a motorcycle ride. We're gonna go for a motorcycle ride. Yep. Because you haven't ridden the motorcycle in 2 weeks. Yeah.
Last time I was here.
Yeah, we went and saw the big wheel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We went with that evening ride when the sunset was gorgeous that night, wasn't it?
It was.
Oh, it was a gorgeous sunset. Went and saw Big Wheel. Big Wheel's the band I'm hopefully getting to come to play at Freedom Weekend. Ooh, it's going to be so awesome. Going to be so awesome. So, we'll ride the motorcycle this evening. Tomorrow we'll get up. We're going to use that cooler to keep us cool because before, all the work I was doing on the ridge and stuff, I'd bring up a bottle or 2 of water, and the water would get 80 degrees, 90 degrees before I could drink it.
Yeah.
And so now we can keep a whole case, you know, was it 19? Keep 19 bottles of water in there. And I bet last time I worked on the ridge, I drank 10 bottles of water. So we probably won't be up there that long tomorrow, but I bet we'll drink 10 together while we're up there. 10 bottles.
It's less having to come back in and.
Yeah, less having to go back into the house and just driving back and forth.
Hashtag work life.
Hashtag work life. So yeah, I'm gonna use that cooler. Then you'll get to see it on that video. And a lot of people wanted to see what the carport looked like, all the pieces and everything. So we'll get all that taken all apart and separated and positioned up. I got ice cream in my mustache.
Oh.
What? I really thought she was gonna kiss it off.
Did I get it?
I thought she was gonna kiss it. Nah, she just wiped it. Still, she wiped it with a napkin. That was pretty nice, but I would prefer to kiss it off.
Not in the video.
Completely forgot what I was talking about now. Yeah, so we'll ride a motorcycle today, get up tomorrow. We went and ate Mexican today, and she had this Mexican pizza.
It was huge.
It was huge. It was not like Taco Bell's Mexican pizza. It was it flour tortilla bottom? Like the flour chips, wasn't it?
It was like chips.
Yeah, they were like the flour tortilla chips. They had the flour tortilla chips and the cheese dip, which we got.
Maybe they used a big burrito size and thrown it.
But it was had giant avocado chunks, pico de gallo, that white cream sauce, the Mexican white cream sauce that had the cohiga cheese or whatever.
It was good.
And it had chunks of chicken that was seasoned wonderfully.
And steak.
And it had steak and chicken, Mexican pizza. Looked really good. I had alambre tacos. They were huge. They had the Mexican cheese. It was steak, chicken, chorizo, onions, green peppers, all grilled. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. So good. So, ride a motorcycle tonight. Tomorrow, we'll go take apart all that carport and move. It's big, heavy steel beams. I'm hoping we can do it just ourselves. May have to get Old Blue up there and lift them and move them. I'm hoping we can do it without Old Blue. But if we have to, I know somebody can drive.
Let me do it.
That's right. She wants to do it. And then tomorrow evening, we got two big things. The first one is Jing Jen's going to go with me and see
What's the name of it again?
Deadpool Wolverine. Deadpool and Wolverine. I've already seen it once with Morgan. She hadn't seen it yet.
I've been wanting to see it.
And the whole Madonna like a prayer scene, she hasn't seen it yet. I'm not gonna give any spoilers away, but the whole Madonna like a prayer, oh my goodness, that's just some of the best cinematic experience you can have.
Can't wait to see it.
It is and there's cameo, there's always cameos in Deadpool movies. The cameos by other superheroes from 10, 15 years ago.
Really?
Yeah. Not just like 2-second cameos either. Yeah.
Sounds awesome.
And I'll give one spoiler that she probably doesn't know. Magic Mike's in it.
Really?
Yep.
I did not know that.
Yep. Now, I've never seen Magic Mike, but I know who played in Magic Mike. She's seen Magic Mike, right?
A few times.
Yeah. Oh, a few times. Okay, did not know that.
The dance scenes, probably 20.
Oh my gosh. Guys, you're getting the behind the scenes on this one today.
It's a pretty good movie.
I have no idea. It's like there's 2 movies I've never seen. No, there's 3 movies. There's 3 movies I've never seen, probably never will. Magic Mike, Brokeback Mountain. Oh, I can go watch Brokeback Mountain. And the Jim Carrey, Something and Steve. These 2 guys get married.
I haven't heard of that.
Yeah, it's Jim. Anybody know that movie? It's a comedy. It's like Adam Sandler and Jim Carrey or something. I don't remember who it is. 2 guys. They end up having to get married to qualify for something. Like Bill and Steve or something. I don't know, but not like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure or anything. I don't know. Anyway, I've not seen either of those three movies. Don't plan on doing it either.
Doesn't sound interesting.
Yeah. It's supposed to be a comedy, but actually, the reason I know about that movie is I went to a Dirty Santa Christmas game. It was for my church life group, right? And it was like 10 couples there, from the church life group. This is years and years ago. And Dirty Santa, you get a gift, you open it up, you don't like it, you can put it in the thing, and you can steal somebody else's gift,
Yeah.
And that was a gag gift. It was this movie
Maybe.
that nobody wanted to see. It was like Brokeback Mountain. Here, hey, you could have that.
Oh, no.
Yeah, nobody wanted that one. That's funny. Keith Anderson, if you were watching, I know it was you or Mark Maupin that bought that movie. I remember it now. Mark Maupin or Keith Anderson. If either of these two guys are watching this, you guys are wrong. You're just wrong.
And then your daughter's coming.
Then my
Tomorrow.
granddaughter, Adley, is coming to spend the night with Papa and Grandma Carol. So my daughter Alyssa's, she's a teacher at school, and she's getting her classroom and ready and everything. And I guess school starts tomorrow or Monday. School starts Monday. So she's actually going to bring Adley down to stay with us, and then come pick her up, I think, Monday evening. So I get to be with Adley. We get to take her around. Now, I was wishing that the movie Wicked, the live-action Wizard of Oz movie, Wicked, because I took Alyssa to see Wicked the play at the Orpheum Theater, and we've seen The Lion King, Wicked. Took Adley and Alyssa to see Frozen, the musical, and but anyway, there's a new Wicked movie, a live-action movie coming out, but it's not out yet. Otherwise, I'd be taking Adley to go see it this weekend. So good. I guess Adley's not going to school Monday. I thought she started kindergarten this year, or maybe kindergarten starts later. I don't know. I thought she started kindergarten this year.
She's 5. She should then.
Or she may be like Alyssa. Alyssa was the youngest in her class, because Adley's birthday's in August.
Oh yeah, that's
The time frame.
yeah.
So she may not start till she may. I thought she started kindergarten this year. Maybe next year. Yeah. Don't remember. All right, guys. I want to eat mine. I want to eat mine because she's almost done with hers, and we've got to go drive over a half hour to get home to go get ready to ride our motorcycle. You ready for that?
Yes.
So
It's a nice day and the sun's going down.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Because it's too hot, the noonday sun and everything. But it's starting to cool down a little bit. It's only 93 right now, but it's gonna be cooling down. So, guys, until next time, I hope everyone has a blessed day. Enjoy your Jerry snow cones, and go
Go
RidgeLife. Woo!